And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they... really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible, and they are the best players in the world.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Rizachet is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Edie. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Denver. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's where.
Big time.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Demon. Edie with a screen for Rizachet. Going inside, and the dunk by Edie.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
They set the screen. MP passes to Queen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here's Demon. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Edie a screen. Team World needs to get off a shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Demon, covered by MP. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Pass to Edgecombe. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Over to the wing. Now Rizachet. Stolen away. Here's Castle. To the left side wing. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Another three for USA. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star Game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
Edey gets the bucket.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for USA. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Demon. No scoring in this one. Now Edgecombe. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. USA leading by 5. MP with it. He's got 6. Pass to Queen. Edey with the steal. And oh, here we go. Rizachet's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Demon. Now Rizachet lets the three fly. Hands it from downtown. Rizachet's got 5 now.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end. And
these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Pass to Buzelis. Good ball movement here by Team World. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Buzelis. Inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space. MP outside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Flag is checked in for USA. Harper comes in for MP. Team World also making some changes. Larson's checked in, and Saraf's subbed in for Demon. .124 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Larson. Here's Edgecombe. Edey a screen. Clock at 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. called the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They've got Flag. MP out there with Knipple. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Tyson in at the power forward position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And for Team World, they've got Edgecombe. Also, Demon out there. And it's Larson in at the 3. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited. When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Rebound by Team World. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Larson. Out to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Tyson, deflects the pass. And he drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's the screen to the middle. Here's Demon, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And USA with some changes. Queens checked in. And Castle is subbed in for Flag. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. No good with the elbow jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration.
Oh, my, what a play.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Queen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Edie. Good ball movement here by Team World. Demon, nice move. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. The 3 from MP. Edie with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Rizachet. Offline with his 3. USA leading by 14. The 3 from MP. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Edgecombe, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
hits the three-point bomb.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah. And it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Edey with a screen for Rizachet. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 10 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
MP finds a gap. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Demon. Now Edgecombe. Baseline jumper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And both free throws good for Edey. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. And here is MP. He's got 17. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 20.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. There's the triple. Another three for USA.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Edey with a screen for Rizachet. 6 to shoot. Edey gets the bucket.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Here's Ware. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find it.
Here's Rizachet. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's MP making things happen for USA. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Back right after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And that's bringing up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
USA leading by 17. So Team World's 5 right now. Zach Edey out there with Buzelis. And then there's Zachary Rizachet. Then there's Demon. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here's Edgecombe. Castle covering. That one goes in. Buzelis has got 8 points.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Team World trails by 18. Pass to Rizichet. Edey with a screen for Rizichet. Misses in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Ware. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Edey picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Ware nails both of them. Team World trails by 20. Here's Demon. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And who doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team? Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
Now Kneppel. MP, that's for 2. USA with another miss. It's the Demon.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rizichet with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Edey with a screen on Castle. Pass to Edey. And stolen by Castle. Now, here's MP. From downtown, Buzelis grabs the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Wants to get it to Rizichet, and does.
Yeah, if you give Rizichet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
There's the pick. MP passes to Ware, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Good ball movement here by Team World, and he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A really talented youngster. Mantas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Team World trails by 16. Pass to Edey. Here's Demon. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. MP outside. Edgecombe with the steal. Here's Edey. He's defended by Ware. Now Rizichet. Here's Demon. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. MP with the bounce pass. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 6 in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
A shot, no good. Team World trails by 17. to Demon. Launches it. It's hauled in by USA. Queens got 4 rebounds in this game. A 3 from MP. He's off on that one. On offense, here's Team World. Down low, here's Ricochet. And the dunk by Ricochet.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Flag is checked in for Knipple. And a change for Team World. Larson's checked in. MP looking around. And there's the call on Ricochet. That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP. He has 29. Puts up a deep 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Demon. He's got 8. Pass to Edie. Now Buzelis. For 3. Demon, that's good. Demon's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Team World. Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Fires the 3. Another 3 for USA.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
USA leading by 18. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Here's Sarath. Yep, that one goes. Sarath's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP way outside. Rebound by Team World. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Castle. We got Khalil Ware. MP out there with Stephon Castle. Then it's Knipple, and it's Queen in at the center position. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Edgecombe. A three-pointer off the mark. USA leading by 17. And a wide-open look for MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 38 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
To the left wing. Now Edgecombe. Pass to Buzelis. Team World with another miss. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now Edie. Here's Demon. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
On offense, here's Team World. Fires the 3. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Demon. Pass to Buzelis. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Ware. MP outside. It's good. MP's got 46 points.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Here's Buzelis, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession, and USA will go for a different look here. Tyson's checked in. Bailey comes in for Khalil Ware. Flag is checked in for Knipple, and it's Harper in for Stephon Kessel. USA leading by 23. MP outside to the paint, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Out left to the wing. Here's Flag. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buzelis with the ball. Bailey picks him up. Pass to Edgecombe. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Edey. Denham, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
You can't say enough about how well.
Number 2,